Yeah, you see the big smile. You know, I get the chills when I see the picture because just the joy to play football. That's where it starts. And I think I want to hear I want to hear the top scorer also, and just a big smile on my face. It's beautiful to see it for sure. I heard a lot, of course, and still to this day, like my father was very a great footballer, and I know he was. But I always saw him as just my dad, and not really like how people spoke to me. So I was a lot of times like, okay, he was a great footballer, okay, but I never saw him play, so it was difficult for me to really understand. And of course, I went through difficulties getting compared still to this day with my father, but I don't see it as a difficulty. I see it as an honor. Ajax is an academy where the best players actually in the country they play at. Difficulty to make it was very tough at a young age to go with also in your mind, you know, because every year you hear you can go to the next team or not. So every year was like a test, and yeah, that made me as a player for sure. I was so young here, unbelievable. If I see the picture, it's crazy. It's the most beautiful thing. What I always say, to play for your country, to be able to play for your country is the most beautiful thing that you can achieve as an athlete. What an amazing feeling. I think I was 18 years maybe here. Yeah, and just the best feeling ever for sure. Oh yeah, I'm here at Roma.
Yes, and you became the youngest goal scorer for Roma in the Champions League as well. Quite
also history.
Yeah, it was quite the achievement. Fantastic at that.
To also score a goal in the Champions League for AS Roma, great club, big club, and go in the history as the youngest. Those are special moments that you cherish and you can tell to your children one day. The celebration was for Nouri, for Api. Yeah, that's something so unreal what happened, and I will always keep him in my heart, and that's why I also played with number 34. Yeah, just to show the love to him and show the name, also bring it to Rome, because not only he was a great player but a great person first of all.
How did you find that period? You're still young, you're still trying to transition from one club to another.
A lot of mixed feelings, you know. I appreciate that I have seen all those places at this very young age already and experienced the competitions. And I had everywhere actually also great moments. To live in Valencia, to play for the club Valencia, amazing. To play in Leipzig, it was with Corona, so no fans. So that was a bit less fun because yeah, we do it for the fans also. But in Nice, everything was a great experience, and that made me to the player I am today and the person also. So I appreciate those moments a lot, the good and the bad for sure. To share a pitch with Messi, come on, that's what everybody wants. And for me, able to even still do that, yeah, that's amazing, you know, to share the pitch with him, amazing.
Let's talk to you about what makes you and Bournemouth such a good match.
It's an ambitious club. I think in the state where I am at in my career at the moment and the club, I think it's just a perfect fit. And it's just wonderful to be here and to grow as a player, but also as a club. And to do that together is just amazing. I love to play football. I love to do it for the fans, for my family, for myself, and to score a hat-trick. That tops it off. That's like you get a ball, you bring it at home, and that's something in 20 years you look back like, those are little moments that you never forget. And it makes me super proud also to know where I come from. You could say struggles, the long spells that weren't struggles because I had great time, but really to find my spot here and to do this kind of stuff is just amazing.
The last thing is congratulations on obviously a kid as well. If you swipe next.
Oh yeah.
You mind just.
I told my missus to like when she was pregnant. I think this trend on TikTok. I said, this is what we're gonna do for sure. So she couldn't talk me out of it. She had to do it. So, but she pushed very good. So credit to her. I love you, eh?